get my stuff posted. What in the world? Okay, I got 4 people watching. Let me get my info posted, and I'm scheduling and I'm getting red. And let me see. Info. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me go to my other pages and like the feed. Oh, if I stay in the chat, that would be good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah, yeah. And some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And that life's so bored, so full of the superficial. On a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, and no one who truly cares for me. Don't want nothing. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Hey, Aria. Hey, love. Hey, love. How are you today? Okay, that's right. How was your day? I'm waiting on Chris said he's coming. We were just talking. It's going okay. I have a tire that's going flat, but I'm hoping it's not completely flat by in the morning so I can go get another one. What I'm going to do is after I get off of here, I'm going to go put some more air in it, and then I'm going to hope that that makes it till early in the morning and go get it fixed or replaced, or I don't know, but I'm frustrated. But it's okay. It's going to be okay. But I did good out on the road today. I met my goal. I did good. I don't know if I'm gonna meet my goal up here or not, but I'm hopeful. 'Cause it seems like I'm making progress, but then like the tire is a whole setback. Because I don't know how much that's gonna cost me. How's your job going? How are things going at your job? What did you finally do? Are you at that which did you move to the other location, or are you at the one where she said she couldn't work with your schedule? Where did you how did you do how did you handle that? Because I know you still had your other job too, so whew. Uh, I just got super cold. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, Lene, how have you been, love? I have not seen you in I don't know when, ma'am. How are you? I'm oh I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll say that and that's where I'll leave it. I'm okay. I am okay. It's been a long time. A long, long time. He really has not been up here like that. So y'all don't even feel. I didn't get much sleep today. I had some time. I had a chance to spend time with Aubrey, so that's what I did. Okay. All right, Miss Lene, post your first question. I need to put a band-aid on my ugly. Oh no, I'm almost out of band-aids. Oh, okay, chair. Well, there's no need to put one band-aid back in the whole damn box. Okay. All right. Lene said, all right. Lene said, oh, we got to call Spirit. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to light my candles, but I do not have my lighter over here. I'm having a Rent moment. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about Rent, the movie, the play that turned into the movie that where Mimi said, "Won't you light my candle?" All right, let's do a love reading. Let's see what's coming in. I need to keep this in my, no, I need to keep this in my ear. So, there we go. Um, what was I umming for? I don't remember now. Okay, so, oh yes, I do. Hold on, because I've already had a hot flash already. I ain't been up here 5 hot damn minutes and just flashing. I cannot. Menopause is. I'm not even gonna say it nicely. Menopause is fucking me up. It's whooping my ass. It is. I almost rather go back to having a cycle because I can't with this shit here. These hot flash, itch, honey. Yes, Chris, I got you next. Chris, I got you for 2 next. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. I know you was joking, but Look, you said it as soon as I said it. I know you was kidding, but Ooh. I know you were. I know. And then you stopped short though. You got to beg for a little while. You have to tell me how broke you are and how desperate you are and how you really just need answers and you don't want to study. You just want me to tell you you're going to pass your test so you can go to sleep or some shit. That part, I was like, your test, bitch, study. Spirit. What's happening in Lene's love life? Give me the next 4 months. March, April, May, June. That's going to take us through June. Okay. Somebody needs to claim their damn anxiety. Whose anxiety is this? All up in here. It's all up in here. And it is not mine. It just came up out of nowhere. I have 7 people watching. Whose anxiety is this? Somebody claim your shit, because it's here. It's all up in here. It's just tight. Just all of us. It's not me, because I cried before I got up here, so I'm fine. So, I mean, Chris said would not be in the same sentence as me. I know, Chris. I know. I can't believe you even knew how to spell those words. You know how to spell desperate? Huh? Chris said the broken one. Oh. Is that, oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot, Chris. You're going through, oh. I don't know. Yeah. That part. Chris, what is it? Sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, here we go. I'm gonna need you to smoke a blunt or something. You ain't got no good green or some wine. You need something that you need. How you dare you not have wine? Some red wine. You need some wine. You need that bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. He never understood a single word he said, but he always had somebody fine. But I helped him drink his wine. Yes, he always had somebody fine wine. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. I'm sorry. I gotta try to get rid of this anxiety Chris is bringing up in here. Y'all better come on now. Joy to the world. Put your hands together, y'all. Let me stop. All right. The 6 of coins, the 2 of swords, the 9 of cups. Oh. The hangman, the 5 of wands, the emperor card. Why? I don't know who was here. Chris, I don't think you were here back then. I think the only few subscribers that I have still from when I very first started my channel are Marie. Chris said a blunt sounds nice. I know it does. I think Marie was here. And she was just in the chat last night. Keisha Stewart. I think they are like really 2 of my longest term. And Terrell's apprentice, he's been here for a long time too. Now, when I first started my channel, and another tarot card reader, somebody told me my name was too long. Was it Tyler? I think it was Tyler, because he was like one of the only readers whose chat I would say something in ever. um, he told me my name was too long. He said, that shit too long, Miss Enjoy. And I was like, damn, okay. So, and it used to be, I claim that. I was new here. I didn't know. It was Miss Enjoy's Spiritual Life Advice channel. And so I shortened it to just Miss Enjoy's Tarot. It rolled off better and it let people know what I really do. The original name didn't say anything about tarot at all. So, when I read, y'all, I be trying to get the answers that I know that you want. But because I'm not just a tarot card reader, I'm all that. I'm everywhere. I'm every woman. I'm a spiritual advisor. I'm a healer. I'm an empath. I'm a medium. I am a counselor. I got that little piece of psych degree. And so the way that that spirit delivers my messages is just different from other readers. So I apologize if I don't come with the raunch that y'all want, or I don't answer the nitty-gritty question the way that you want. But that's why I say people come here. You come here for the real and the heal, because my cards are when I ask a question, they're not gonna tell you, okay, you're gonna meet this guy, you're gonna have great sex, it's gonna last a couple months, it's gonna break your heart, it's gonna be over. Every now and then I will get that form of information, but it's rare. For the most part, when you ask a question up here, Spirit's gonna tell you when you ask about your love life and you're not like specific, like a specific question, like how does John feel about me, or where is this connection going, or what should I do, or should I call this person, or what's going to happen, or should I give it to this person, or should I deal with this person? And if it's not very specific, they're going to tell you how to fix it. They're just going to give advice. And that's kind of what I'm already seeing pop up here for you right now, Lene. Because basically, they're talking about how you are thinking and feeling and manifesting love. So let me go on, and then I will tell you what is the King of Wands, right? And then the Seven of Cups, right? And then the Four of Pentacles, right? So I love this line, and a lot of people don't know where the statement comes from, but if you go watch Alicia Keys and Maxwell, I was just singing Alicia Keys at the beginning of the video. I was listening to someone else sing it, and it was that dude, the black dude that plays the guitar, and people randomly go sing with him on the street. It was him, and there was a regular, she was not you would not expect that particular Caucasian lady to have come out of her face with the voice, but she sang the hell out of If I Ain't Got You. She killed it. But anyway, Alicia Keys and Maxwell video, for the fire we make. At the beginning of the video, because it's a video set back in like the roaring 20s, like slapper age. And so is the 20s, right? Yeah, that was the 20s. So at the beginning of the video, it takes place in New Orleans. That's how you say it. I know that it's spelled New Orleans, but if you are from Houston, Louisiana, and that area, you say Nolans. Okay, so hey Bella, welcome. And so it takes place in Nolans back in like the 1920s, 30s. And at the beginning of the video, it shows Alicia Keys like rushing there. They're at a hotel. And it looks like her and her mama owns the hotel, because that's who she's talking to. And Maxwell is coming in to the hotel, and it shows them both what they're doing as they approach each other or come into meeting. And she's hurry up and getting pretty and getting dressed, and she runs downstairs and like basically slams into her mama, trying to get behind that desk at the front desk at the hotel that they own, so she can greet Maxwell, and because she likes him. And she comes running down and flying in like a bat out of hell and fixing her dress and like, okay, trying to look natural, like she was just there. And her mama looks at her and she says, girl, what is your problem? And then she turns around and she sees Maxwell walk in and she goes, oh, I see what your problem is. And she said, how you doing, baby? And she just like walks off and lets her help him, because she knows that they need that interaction. So that's where I get that line when I say, I see what your problem is. So Lene, I see what your problem is. Your problem is that you're manifesting love in the negative. What I mean is, when you manifest, first of all, the universe is not going to give you what you don't ask for. Closed mouth don't. Sometimes they will. Sometimes they will. I really honestly think it depends on your specific life journey and your spirit guide and your spirit team and how they deal with you and address you and your needs personally. Some people just, it's like the people that need more help get more help. It's people that don't get the squeakiest oil always gets the wheel. I mean, a squeakless wheel always gets the oil. So I'm gonna give more help to somebody that needs the fucking help. But it's like my mom's relationship with me. She helps my brother and sister, but I can't get shit. But I think she feels as though I'm independent and I'm smart and I'm strong and I don't need that level of help and coddling. But I do. But anyway, moving forward. Um, so I think your spirit teams and your universe and the universe treats us accordingly. Because I've seen people that get help and I know damn well they didn't manifest a goddamn thing. And then there, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, she ain't manifest. How the fuck? You know? So my grandma used to say that the universe or God looks out for fools and babies. So you are neither. You're neither a fool nor a baby. Therefore, it's like the universe or your spirit team is going to hold you accountable for your shit. Therefore, in that instance, a closed mouth don't get fed. You're up. You're here. You're here at Miss and Joy's Tarot. You are up on your spiritual shit. So you know better. You know all about manifestation. You know about how the universe works. You've been in and out of here, and you're aware, and it's all over the internet now because you know how TikTok and everybody does you. Once you start clicking on the spiritual shit, they start feeding you the spiritual shit. So I know you know what I'm about to say to you. So you are not manifesting properly. See, what you're doing is you're not telling the universe is basically like waiting for you to tell it what you want in love. It is not here. It is not going to help you based on you speaking on or manifesting what you don't want. You get what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is you need to manifest love. You need to manifest what you want, who you want, and how have you watched? I have a video I posted. You haven't watched it because your ass ain't been here. So I know you haven't watched that video. But if you go over to regular videos on my channel, I did a video on using visualization to manifest love. Go watch the damn video. I'm not telling you anything else. If you don't understand, go watch the video. Click like while you over there because I need it. So go watch the video. It's under my pre-recorded, my regular videos. And it's about how to manifest. So you are not going, what you need to do is manifest the life and the love that you want through visualization. Okay? That's what you need to do. Because what you're doing is you're telling the universe, I don't want a fuck boy. I don't want a liar. I don't want a cheater. I don't want bullshit. I don't want drama. You're telling the universe what you don't want. You're not telling the universe what you want. And that leaves a lot up in the air. Because I can sit here and say, and I did this recently, I was looking for a car. I can sit here and say, I said that though. But that's what the fuck I got. I told Masculine, I said, I don't really want a minivan. But you know, what you need and what you want are two different energies. And I needed that fucking minivan. So I got the fucking minivan. Because I could have gotten an SUV with a third row seating, but it would have been more of a gas burner. The SUV is more of the minivan is more of a gas burner than what I had. But at the same time, it's less of a gas burner than if I got a big ass Expedition or a Suburban or something like that. Or God forbid, a fucking gas guzzling Escalade. I had a friend that had one some years ago, and she was like, it takes a half a gallon to go around, half a tank to go around the fucking corner. I was like, damn. So this kind of met my needs halfway. And then now as I Uber, I get to register as an Uber XL. And people call me specifically when they have, like 4 or more passengers, and you get extra pay for that. And then I have 10.5 grandchildren. So I needed that. I didn't want it, but I needed it. And now that I have it, I love it and I like it. So that's the universe giving you what you need as opposed to what you want. 'Cause I didn't really want a minivan, but now I'm adjusting to it. I love it now. I had one years ago when the twins were babies, but that's different. But I needed it then too. So, but basically, that's what this is like. This is like you need to, when you tell it what you don't want, that leaves a lot to, that leaves a lot open. You know what I'm saying? That leaves a lot to be, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not specific enough. So you can say, another example of this, after my first love, no, that's not my first love. He was technically like second. One of my high school boyfriends. After my high school boyfriend, I was manifesting like this. I was like, spirits, just send me somebody faithful. Just send me somebody faithful that won't lie. That's just for me, and that'll be loyal, and that'll be, and or at least that will be respectful as they cheat. And you know, and then so I got somebody who I found out years later. But before I found out, he got into an environment, I should say, where he actually cheated. But I got somebody after him that he wasn't a cheater, but he wasn't shit else. I mean, he didn't. There was, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't good for shit. So this is where you need to fill in those blanks. You can't just say, I want somebody who's not a cheater, who's not a liar, who's, you know, you need to say you need to manifest your person in the positive energy. You need to tell the universe what you want versus versus what you don't want. You need to say you want someone who's loving and caring and kind. You want someone who's the shit and the bomb in the bed. You want somebody who's attentive and emotionally mature, someone that you can talk to and that's not going to argue with you constantly, somebody that's going to have respect for you and not belittle you, somebody that's going to appreciate the fact that you're intelligent, somebody who's going to accept the fact that you like tarot card readings and you're open to the spiritual. You want someone on the same page as you that wants the same things in life and has the same goals and desires and is on your level and that matches your energy. You want to, and that's what you're like not doing. That's what you're not doing. Belle said, I love the video. Oh, thank you. Belle said, because Maxwell child. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, Maxwell, honey. So basically, I just love how that song particularly switches the dynamics of a duet because Alicia got that low, he has the high part, and Alicia Keys got the low part. And I always thought that was so awesome because I could sing both parts straight through, and I love it. And so, so that's part of what I'm seeing. First of all, that's the first message I see here: the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So you need to manifest from your desires, not from your dislikes. Okay? The Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Emperor card, the Sun card, the King of Wands, and then the Seven of Cups. This King of Wands is in an odd place. So let me look. This shit is so greasy. That's why I quit using it, but it's good for my hands. Now, for my brown people out there, y'all know the Queen Helene cocoa butter lotion. It's like it does nothing. But the if you get the face and body cream, it's better. It's a lot better. It actually does something. That lotion is like you might as well spit on yourself and it don't do shit. It don't last. It disappears. Okay, give me this King of Wands. I need Chris to calm down. Clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and then the King of Swords. Right. You want somebody who's not wishy-washy and is solid. You want somebody that's going to offer love and commitment and stability in no uncertain terms that they're going to be 100% sure. So that's what, but that is, so that's what I see that it looks on the bottom of the deck. The Magician card, manifestation. So they be bullshitting though. I'm going to say this, Lene, and Spirit can take it how they want to take it. But they do be bullshitting because they know what the fuck we want and they know what the fuck we need. They just want us to say it. They just want us to ask. It's like an ego thing. They say we're supposed to shed our ego, but you can't tell me that my spirit guides don't have some ego issues. At least, and maybe it's my ancestors because that's who I come from. So maybe that's it. But this isn't. This is like them saying you're not manifesting right, but we still know what you want, but you're not getting it until you ask for it. So that's this type of energy. You want something different. You want something stable. You want something solid. You want something that fits you, that suits you, that's happy, that's strong. The Emperor card, that's not the King of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So you want somebody that's not wishy-washy, that's not in and out, that's solid on the fact that they want you and want to offer commitment to you. You don't want somebody who one day they in, one day they out. They were you up here singing Reiki and you said that lotion is everything. You better pick a side, yeah. Where she said one day, one man and you're on me. Then you turn and leave me lonely. And then they don't know what I'm getting. Make your actions match your words. That's the type of energy you don't want. You want somebody that's solid, that's not in that King of Wands energy, that's going to come forth and be a King of Swords. That's definite, that knows what they want, that's undeniably gonna take that knee and say, you are mine, come here, woman, like cavemen days where you just hit you with the club and drag you by the hair into the cave. Woman, mine. And so that's the energy that you want. Not somebody that's going to be in and out or be with you and constantly looking for the next best thing or looking at every other damn thing. So the Five of Wands is in the middle. Let's clarify that. So while they know, and then the Five of Swords, and then the Strength card, and then the Six of Cups. Are you fighting the battle of not entertaining an ex right now? In other words, do you have an ex that stays on your mind or stays in your energy or stays in your desires or that stays down behind you or that you think about or you can't get over or you can't get past or you're trying to fight talking to or dealing with, or I'm trying not to call you, I'm trying not to think about you, I'm trying not to want you, I'm trying to get over you, I'm trying to move on? Or it could be saying, give me one more, that you just don't want somebody like that. And Justice card, you want someone that is deserving of you and vice versa, and that's going to give you what you deserve. Give me the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups and then the Ten of Swords. So you also need to stop manifesting toward the negative, and then the Eight of Cups. So you're going to have some choices. Chris, I need me a nice wand. Bless your heart. So somebody donated. Let me see who it is. Who it is? Oh, hey China. Hey Aria. I see you both. Hang on. I don't know. I don't see China yet in the chat, but I see her in my money. Okay, I got. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back and see who's at what time because I want to be right. I got China at the. I got Aria, then China. Okay, so I got. There's Lene, Aria, and then China. Okay, all right. So I do see. Lene, I do see where Okay. Thank you for your donations, everybody. Okay, there's trying to. I don't have time to check it right now though. She sent me a message. Okay. So I do see that the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. You do have some options. I asked for energies for the next 4 months for you. So that's between now and June. You do have some options that are going to come in for you. If you let it happen. But I see you walking away from them for the most part because they're not going to be good enough. And the universe can do that to you sometimes. Sometimes they'll send you bullshit to see if you're strong enough to accept. Ah, that makes perfect sense. Because where did I see the strength card? Up there clarifying the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Strength card, the Six of Cups, and okay, so you also need to. That's a pain in my eye. What the fuck? Okay, so you also need to stop comparing people. Are you comparing people to an ex? If you are, then you need to stop comparing people to the ex. But that could be in a positive or negative way. That could be you're comparing them as if they're not good as the ex was in some area, or because they remind you of the ex somehow. You know what I'm saying? They did this, they said that, they acted in a way that triggered you and reminded you or made you think about that ex. So that could be one of the two things that you need to cut out. But you have some options that are coming in for you. Several options that are going to come in for you as you move into the summer months. But it looks like you're going to cut them off. They're going to trigger you somehow, and you're just going to walk away because Four of Cups, they're not good enough, or they don't do enough, or they don't bring enough to the table. And like I said, Spirit can do that sometimes. It's like they'll send you bullshit so that they know that you won't tolerate it. You know what I mean? Like a test to see if you know your worth, or will you settle for this stupid person we're sending you? I just went through that. Or will you settle for this disrespectful person, or this liar, or you know what I'm saying? This person that's less than what you deserve. So they can't test you. They'll send you some bullshit. So you have to reject that can't get it out. You have to reject all that bullshit before the good one is given to you. It's like a test. So that's what I see here for you. You're going to walk away from a few of the connections that are coming in for you. You're going to have some come in, but you got to be strong, and you got to be smart, and you got to set your boundaries, and you got to know your worth, and you have to manifest to the positive, and you got to let go of any attachment feelings or thoughts about your ex when getting into new connections, and you got to know your worth. Right, because they'll send you bullshit so that to test you to see if you'll settle. Because I have an oracle card that says to find, says something like, find love when you are not, don't find love, or when you're not, don't look for love when you're lonely, or something like that, because you'll settle for basically the basis of it is, don't look for love when you're lonely, because, or from a lonely energy, because you may tend to settle for shit that you don't deserve, just so you don't have to be by yourself. Or it could also be because you have a fear of certain shit. Like I just had to disconnect from someone a while ago because he was safe. And that was about it. He wasn't shit else. Okay, the sex was all right, but he was safe, and that was it. And that was from a place of fear. But he was no more safe than the other ones. It was just a test. I found out just the other day he was not safe. So that part. So I think that you're being tested. I don't see anything solid coming in for you as of yet. I see that you need to work on your manifestation. And I see that you are definitely being tested and you need to clear out some energy from the past. Let go of any thoughts of the ex when moving forward. And I'm not saying like not I'm not saying straight from the lessons that you learned from the exes, or I don't know how many there. I think you just had one. But if I remember right, you ain't been here so long, so I don't remember. But I'm not saying forget, be dumb and don't remember anything about what happened. But I'm saying you have to take those lessons and move forward. But as far as, don't compare anyone to your ex um in a positive way or in a negative way, if you get what I'm saying. So if they do something that reminds you of him in a negative way, don't really, look at them separately. Yeah, just one. I thought I remember that there was just that one. So yeah, just don't be like, oh, he used to scratch his head when he lied. You scratching your head, you lying. That's just an example, but don't. Now my head is itching. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't apply. Try to leave all of those energies behind and go forward with a fresh slate. So basically, you're still being tested and you still got shadow work, the dreaded word. I know y'all hate to hear us light workers and spiritual advisors and tarot card readers say it, but you got to do your shadow work. So you still got some shadow work and a little bit of healing to do. Relationships can cause long-term trauma. Most people don't even recognize it, but it does. It can affect the way that you deal with other people moving forward for the rest of your life if you don't nip that in the butt and do your shadow work. And you need to work on your manifestation. You need to tell spirit what you want. And maybe that'll narrow down and weed out the bullshit. Watch the meditation video, the manifestation through visualization video. Check that out. It's not long. It's not long at all. It's only a couple of minutes. And you have some options that are coming in, but they're just going to be trash. They're just going to be tests. They're going to be trash, and you're going to walk away from most of them. So that will, and at some point, Spirit will say, okay, she's ready, and then they'll send you somebody. But you got to get the bullshit out of the way first. What is your second question? I hope that was helpful. It was probably too fucking helpful. What's your next question? After Lene, I got Aria in China. See, I'm being tested. Yes. Whew. It's hot. Oh God, what is with these hot flashes like this? Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, this is like, why? Why? I mean, y'all see this, right? Like, why? Damn it, just get my period back if that's the fucking problem. I'll take it. Oh. Okay, let me see. Let's see. How does Aloe feel about you? Okay. Let's see. Let's get some masculine energy cards out here. Let's go with Gilded Tarot. This is fucking ridiculous. And this is not cool. Caramel melts. I mean, I'm just up here looking like a melted Werther's original. I cannot. It's not right. This is not right. This is just wrong. And my new primary care physician did not have an open appointment until fucking July, and I got to deal with this shit. Bullshit. All right, let's see. How does Aloe? I don't know if I said that right. Aloe feel about Lene? How does Aloe feel about Lene? Aria, you are next, my love. Are you up? Are you present? Chris said he need a nice wand. That helps to get over somebody, to get under someone else, or on top of, or in front of, or behind, whichever position suits you well. 7 people watching and 7 likes. Okay, the math is math, and I like it. I'll take it. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, so let's see how Aloe feels about you. The 3 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the Empress card, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. He's guarded. He is guarded. He is heavily guarded, and he has some shit from the past he's working through. And then the Page of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So he does like you, if that's what you're asking. But he's working through some shit from the past, and he's got to get through that before he can move on, because he's really emotionally unavailable and guarded. I got the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Empress card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. What do I have down here? Okay. So, and then the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's going to take him some time, but he's trying with the Magician card. And he sees you as solid and stable, and he likes you. He sees, but he's just blocked. He's really trying hard to move on and find something new and feel something new and be new. Hey, China. And be brand new. But at the same time, he just, he's dealing with some past shit. He's dealing with some past shit. So he's trying to get past it. He's trying to be open. He's trying to let his guard down. He is doing his shadow work. He's acknowledged the fact that he needs to get over this shit. But at the same time, it's going to take some time. So there's growth, the Seven of Pentacles, and he's trying. So that kind of blocks how he really can feel about anybody in the current giving energy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I am so open tonight. I'm feeling all y'all shit. From Chris's breakup to China's medication. It's all up and through here tonight. So that's where he's at with that. You're welcome, Lene. You might want to get. What I do see though, that if the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is a good energy for a person that's trying to actually get better and do better and be better. So give him some time, and I would friend zone with heavy flirting this person to kind of keep the door cracked, but yet give him the space he needs to. And then, because that's what the first card is, the Three of Cups. So you kind of want to stay friends moving forward for a little while until he works his way through this energy. And then there is actually a potential for something positive, but it's going to take some time. And he may actually be what you're looking for with the Magician card under there. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, shit. Oh. And then the Lover's card. So keep this one around. Play fast and loose. Have fun. Get to know each other. Establish a strong friendship. Work on yourselves, both of you, separately, and let it ride and see how this goes. Don't cut this one off. This one has a good energy. So keep this one in the perspective. You know what I'm saying? Keep this one in the possibilities jar. A good, strong possibility. I like this energy. So his energy reminds me of my son-in-law's energy. The good one. I have a good one. They're both alright, but I like one better than the other. So, you're welcome, Lene. I like the African one from the Cameroon. My oldest daughter, Kelsey, husband. That man is my fucking hero. He is a saint. He is a saint. He's a saint. So, I mean a saint. Okay. Aria, what is your question? Aria. Are you in here or are you on a snack run? Aria be on a snack run. You know, and as oily as this is, I'm still just soaking it up. It's just been dry. Okay, well, until I hear from Aria, China, are you still in here? Say hi. Okay, there goes Aria. Okay, Aria says general for career. Because China was fading fast. She said she was sleepy. General for career. Where is a writer? Wait, here we go. You know what? I want to use the other deck. I really need to buy some cards, y'all. But I can't. I'm not accumulating anything until I get my spot. Okay, China. Aria. Aria, do you mind if I do China's question? She's got one question. Do you mind if I knock out her question really quickly before she falls asleep? Because she done took her drugs. She took her medicine for the evening and she is fading fast. Thank you. I appreciate you. And it shouldn't take long. She ain't asking nothing new. Y'all know I wouldn't even get up here if I couldn't fuck with y'all. Because what would the point be? What would the fun in that be? If I just sat here and nicely, politely answered your questions and didn't talk shit. That wouldn't be fun. We wouldn't enjoy that. Okay, spirits. How's Trippy feeling about China? You've been being good, right? You haven't talked to her, right? You still got everybody blocked, right? We said we weren't going back this time. All right, let's see. How is Trippy feeling about China? Excuse me, y'all. My body is, I don't know it anymore. I'm going to warn you, ladies. Well, you know what? I heard from the men, so still no contact. Good. I've heard this. Some of my male friends that are my age that I know from New York have posted this too. License plate. Oh shit. My license plate has not come and it's starting to worry me. I got a personalized license plate. They said 10 days. It has not been 10 days. I mean, it's been over 10 days. She said 10 business days. So it's like maybe 3-4 days late. Okay, so I'm gonna warn y'all. I'm gonna warn you because all of y'all are younger than me at this point. When you just when you know, you get to know yourself, when you get to know your body and you're sure, and then you're gonna hit like 40 something, like right around 50-ish up in that area, and then all that shit goes out the fucking window. You don't know who, I don't know what. I thought I would be so glad when the day came that I no longer got a menstrual cycle. I was like psyched for that shit. Now I'll take them 4 little funky days a month because I was regular 4 days on and done. I didn't have a lot of pain. I didn't have a lot of issues until I started going through premenopause. Then I started having pain and long drawn out ones or issue. I would go several months and not have one. Then it would be for like a week and 2 weeks. And then when it finally, now it stopped, and it's been a year since it stopped, but these hot flashes about to take me out. And I don't know what the hell bitch, I can't. I don't know what be going on. And I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know. There's hair growing in places that I never had a lot of hair. It grew, and I had a chin hair. I was appalled. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was like a little sub-centimeter, and I was like, what? It was actually 2. There was one here and one like over here, and I yanked them shit so... Bitch, the fuck? Where does this... Why? I just want the hot flashes to stop. It's you see what happens? I can't live like this. I don't know whose body this is anymore. Stuff be hurting. I got bad hips and knees and backs, and just when you get comfortable and you know yourself, The whole rug gets just snatched from up from under you. You just on your ass, staring up at the ceiling. Some days actually falling on my ass and staring up at the damn ceiling because my knee or my hip just gave the fuck out and said, fuck you, bitch. You won't walk today. Okay, the Ace of Swords. China, why don't your cards behave? There's a lot. Let me breathe. Hold on. I take it that she's going through something right now. Because every time I tried to pull the next card, the first card is the Ace of Swords. That's the only card I've been able to successfully pull. It keeps giant clumps are coming out. Just giant stacks of cards. So there's a lot that's trying to be said. Let's give it a second. Breathe. Breathe with me. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Okay. Relax. This is her. She's not relaxed. She's uptight. All this shit here just tighten the fuck up. I can't. My whole neck and shit is just tense. This is stress. Okay. Here we go. Seven of Cups. And the Empress card. Wow. Oh my God. That song. I never even, bitch, I don't even like that song like that. That's how I know these songs come from spirit. Because some of them I don't even like. I don't even know all of the China. You know what song? Soon as I pulled out the Seven of Cups and the Empress card, and I looked down at this shit, this song, the first three cards are the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Empress card. You know what song came out when I laid down the Seven of Cups and the Empress card because they came out together? And who is that? Is that Barry White? Is You'll Never Find, as long as you live, someone who cares about you like I do. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Yes, menopause is hell. You're gonna miss my love. I don't even like that song like that. I'm not bragging on myself, baby. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Someone who cares about you like I do. This spirit bus right out with that song. You'll never find. Okay. That was my uncle. That was my uncle that did that. And that said some shit he would listen to. He was a baritone. He had that voice. Oh my God. You got a 10th cup. And the overall is the Knight of Cups. I am weak. I don't even know all the words. I just remember bits and pieces of it. I remember the part where he said, I'm not bragging on myself, baby. Okay, the Ace of Swords. This is what we got. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Empress card. I need something stronger than the damn Selenite. I need there's not one up here. And I used to keep one up here with me, but I don't have a obsidian. I used to wear one on my neck, but until my neck fucked up and broke out, that could be the problem. I see what your problem is. I swear I had a selenite. Yeah. Uh, but let's try. Let's try. Okay, so I got the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Empress card, the Ten of Swords, the Strength card, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. And then the 10th card that came out for you was the Knight of Cups. So this Three of Cups is here again, China. She's trying to drink it away. I tried to put one in the air. She's trying to be strong and deal with this, but it doesn't look like it's going too well. Nine of Swords. So you know what that is. That's those sleepless nights. The Ten of Swords, the Strength card, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. So she's playing with the idea of trying to say something to you. However, she knows that conversation is not going to be easily had. It's if in other words, this is a hard one to come back from. She knows it's gonna take more than just hey, how you doing, or I was thinking about you, or trying to, you know what I mean? That it wouldn't be easy. The road back, or to attempt to offer, is not going to be easy with the Six of Wands. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Empress card. Like I said, that's missing you, knowing that you're not replaceable, knowing that she'll never find, as long as you live, someone who cares about you like I do. She'll never find it. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords, right? So you done fucked up. The path ahead of you looks bleak because you won't find, right? You didn't hold on to the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Usually there's a lull, there's a punishment, as per se. Like if we gave you the good one. We gave you that Empress. And you did not level up. You did not become the emperor that she needed you to be. You did not, you know what I'm saying? You let this go. You did not hold on to it. The Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, and then the Four of Pentacles. And then next out is the Four of Wands. So you failed to hold on to the soulmate and the person we sent you. It's just like with masculine. You're not going to find another one because we sent you a wife. You fucked it up. So now you must suffer till you get your shit together. So or until you've learned your lesson. And then still, they may not send another one. You may have to go grovel for the one you had. So there's an energy of this Ten of Swords is her own. I'm clarifying the Empress, and this is too many. See. Oh, no, it's not. It's only four. And the first card, the Empress, is clarified by the Ten of Wands. That's the blockage. The Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. So not only that you're irreplaceable, you're irreplaceable. Not only are you irreplaceable, and she's realizing that, but she's also realizing that you're a catch and you're going to have some options, and somebody's going to catch, you know what I'm saying? Somebody go snatch you up before it's too late. You're going to be swallowed up. Okay. Before she can probably get back to it. Somebody else is going to see your value and see your worth and your Empress energy before. You know what I'm saying? So she's afraid. Like I said, you're going to get swallowed up. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups. Yup. And then the Temperance card. And then the Three of Cups. So, yeah. So she's reminiscing on the love you had, reminisce on the love we had. Okay, and that energy. So she's really feeling, the. Yep. So she's really feeling that she's really missing you. She's thinking about the good times. She's thinking about the good coochie. She's thinking about the good energy. She's thinking about this because you're very beautiful. You're smart. You're kind. You're giving. You're the empress. And so she's realizing that she fucked herself over because the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups, and then the Temperance card, and then the Three of Cups. So sticking with your friends and trying to party and trying to, you know what I'm saying, be fucked up. She put too many things and people before you, and that's where she fucked herself out of a good person. Give me the Strength card is in the center, and it's clarified by the Four of Cups and the Star card. So now she's in the energy of now what? Now what? What does destiny hold for me now? What's next? What you have to ride this one out and suffer for a little while. And she's trying to be strong, and she's telling herself that she's trying to tell herself that it'll get better, that there's something else for me, and maybe it just wasn't meant to be, is the type of conversation that's going on. But it's an energy of like trying to convince yourself of that shit because she's conflicted with that already. And then the Five of Wands. So she's not sure what else. I mean, because what do you do if you're waiting for, like I say, like when I talk about your destiny, and it's like being like a GPS. If you've strayed off course, it's rerouting, and sometimes it takes a while for it to find you another path if you fucked that one off. I mean, give me the Three of Cups is next. Give me the Three of Cups, and that's clarified by the Nine of Coins, yo. And then the Two of Wands. The Magician card, and then the Eight of Cups. Okay, so she's trying her best to get past it and stay strong and walk away, but at the same time, and then the King of Wands, but she's not sure. So she's an energy of trying to decide whether she should try to work this out or fix it, or if she should just walk away and keep it moving. She doesn't know what to do or what she wants to do at this point. So even if that's an option, because you may not be open to that at all. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Coins, the Devil card, and then the Fool card. So this is trying to fight the energy of reaching out and trying to stop thinking about you and wanting you, and all that holds the Devil card energy. But I don't think she's able to. She's not able to, which is why the Nine of Swords is the next card, and then the Death card. So she, like I said, this is an energy of thinking and overthinking. It's like trying to figure out how you can change it. What can I do? If I can fix it, can I change it? Is it worth trying? That type of energy. Or versus the card before it, which is, should I walk away or shouldn't I? Then next is the Nine of Swords, and that's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon card. So she's stressed out because this is what she was supposed to have had. That's what she was supposed to have. And she didn't express that energy. That's okay. She didn't say what she should have said when she should have said it. She should have been, y'all should have been, there should have been a ring exchange or a proposal or a commitment on some level and movement toward this Ten of Pentacles energy. Whether you were working on yourselves and in your relationship or whatever. You don't, I mean, you choose. You choose. She failed to make a choice. That could be what this is talking about. That's what this is talking about as well. You failed to make a choice. You failed to say, I choose you. This is what we're doing. Let's do this. Let's build a plan. Let's do this together. You failed to choose. You kept how you felt under wraps. You didn't say, I want you to be my wife. We're going to do, yep. And to go take it further is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Ace of Pentacles. She should have offered the happily ever after when she had the chance. And she did not. Give me the Six of Swords. It's clarified by the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So she's trying to figure out how she can get back in. And then the Princess of Pentacles. Yep. And give me the Knight of Cups, because that's your 10th card out. And the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups and then the Queen of Wands. So she's trying to figure out how she can improve upon herself and do the work that she needs to do in order to get to a place where she could possibly. And then the Eight of Swords. So she's really up in her head about this situation. Give me the Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups is her overall desires or the overall energy. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Justice card and the Five of Pentacles. So she regrets not giving this situation and you what it deserves. So she's in energy of heavy regret. Heavy Five of Cups energy. Because this Five of Cups, China, I swear these cards change. Because in this Five of Cups, there are none standing. In the other Five of Cups, where there's 3 standing and 2 knocked over, not here. That's done, son. They are all spilled in the dirt, in the flower bed. Just and the flowers are dying. Okay? So she's in full-on regret for not giving you and the situation what it deserves. So she's in an energy of longing. She's in an energy of regretting. She's in an energy of overthinking. She's still in an energy of loving. That's not going anywhere overnight. She's in an energy of trying to figure out what to do and if she should do anything. It's 1 minute, it's maybe I should just get over it. And the next minute is no, maybe I should try to fix it. And back and forth and vice versa. And it's I should have when I got the chance, when I had the chance and I did not. I realize the truth now and I'll never find that type of energy, because she's going to have to go a while before the universe sends her another anything close to what you are. And some people fudge that and never get it again. So, good luck if that's her energy. It seems like all Saggies have to learn this lesson, and I don't know why, but like all of you that I know of. I don't know that you particularly have had that experience of fudging one up that you should have kept, but I know masculine and has. So, I know like most of my daughters have. You're welcome. I love you. Good night. Let the medicine take you. All right. Now, Aria wants to know about work. Aria said, yeah, menopause is kicking my ass. I cannot. Why is my Band-Aid unraveling? This is ridiculous. Why is my Band-Aid unraveling? Okay. Aria says, did you delete it? Okay, general for career. Okay, so what's going on with Aria and career? You never did answer me. What is going on with your career? How's your job thing going? All right, Spirit, give me a career reading for Aria, please, Spirit. Pisces season. That's what the fuck this is. Because y'all energy is about to take me out. People, everybody's in their feelings. I'm going to need everybody to chill. Chill. Okay. Love you too, China. Good night. China said, nope, I haven't had that experience, right? That's that Capricorn in your chart, though. All right, so general career for Aria. Damn, it's 12:52 already. I got to get off of here. I'm struggling. Let me unplug this. I am struggling. This energy is about to take me out. The 9 of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles. The Lover's card. Oh. Okay, the Lover's card. And then the 9 of Swords. You don't like your job. Where's Aria? Where is she? And so you're manifesting something different. And then the 9 of Cups. Show you that love is a cure for heartache. The King of Pentacles is the energy on the bottom of the deck. So that's money, 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 money. So financial stability is there for you. I'm about to knock out one of my managers, but it's fine. Aria. That is not fine. What the fuck? You got the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the 9 of Swords, the Magician card, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the World card, and the Justice card. Aria just said, I don't deserve this shit. What the fuck is going on? This needs to end. I need to move on. That's what this is. So you're manifesting a way out of this shit. Basically, straight down the middle, I got the 7 of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the World card. You are not playing. You do not like this job. It is stressing you out. You're in 9 of Swords energy. You just want to quit. You really regret even fucking with this place. The 9 of Wands is your first card out. You have already decided that you need and want something different. And that you're going to move on and find something else and that's worthy of you and that you deserve. So that's what you need to do because that's what I see. Not only that, but I don't think it's bringing you in the money that you want it to be bringing you in either. King of Pentacles anyway. So financial security is, better money is coming for you, but you're going to have to leave where you are. Are you putting in applications and looking around elsewhere? Because basically that's the only thing that I can tell you to do with this particular spread. The Magician card is the dead center. So you're definitely manifesting something better and an end to this situation. You really want to move the fuck on. She's on her little motorcycle and she's getting the hell on with the 8 of Wands. And then the World card, you're about done. I'm going to need you to keep your hands to yourself though, okay? Behave. Don't be at work channeling me. Leave the Aries energy behind. Don't, because you do know and acknowledge that you deserve better. And for the money, your creative projects, right? And then see when you're stressed here, it's going to affect your creative energy. I hit a lull. There was a point where I could barely I didn't know what it was. I think it was a combination of things. I think it was a combination of being separated from masculine and the job that I had at the particular time. I had fell back. I didn't read quite as often for quite a while. At first, I just could not. I quit. That's what I used to do. The soulmate love readings that I started and then stopped again. Peter said all managers are the same. They are not, because I was a manager and I was a good one. My people loved me, but I considered being on the other end as well. It wasn't until later no, that's not true. I've had a fair share of both, I have to say. But when I got later in life, as I got older, I walked right into management positions has applied for this supervisor or management position and got it. But I've been in the situation where I have told the person, look, just hire me. And I promise you, you'll be ready to promote me shortly. So just hire me and I'll work up. And I usually have been successful at that, unless like the times where somebody was threatened by me, and I had one. It was at a Subway. I was better than her, and the manager her boss had asked about me, and then next thing you know, I was fired. And he actually reached out and asked me what happened. And he said, I think she did this because I asked if you would make a good manager, and she got scared. And he was like, I was asking for another store. But, it's nice to know that that's how she is. And he was like, and if you want your job back, I was like, I don't want to work under that. And I have another job, I'm fine. So, all managers are not like that, Peter. I was a good manager. My people cried when I left and moved here. My people at Minute Maid Park, when I worked for the Astros, they cried. My one of my employees, Miss Paula, broke right down, and she's like, "Oh no!" She said, "What are we gonna do? Who's gonna stand up for me? I can't do that. I'm getting old." And I was like, "Miss Paula, I'm sorry." And she was like, "No, don't go." And she was crying. My crew really was upset. One person stopped working. He quit. He didn't quit, but he gave his notice. When I gave my notice, he was like, "Let me know. I'm giving notice when when is your last day. Let me give my 2 weeks notice, because I can't be here without you." And I was like, "Damn." He's like, "I don't want to work under nobody else." So that is not true, Peter. All managers are not like that. I always put myself in the position of my employee, my subordinates, and I'm not going to do anything that I'm not going to ask I have another policy that I'm not going to ask my employees to do anything that I wouldn't do. I'm not going to tell you to go clean the toilet because I don't want to do it. If I ask you to clean the toilet, it's because I've cleaned one an hour ago, or I've done that. I will do that. If you don't want to do it, go your ass home then. Get off my fucking clock. I'll do it. So that's how I am. I don't, I'm not asking you to do something I wouldn't do, or that's too hard. And if you need help, I will help you. And if there's a problem, then I will help you. I'm not that way. All the managers are not that way. You just have shitty luck, and I'm sorry. But for the most part, Aria, I see you ending this and going to find something that you deserve. So keep putting in, keep your options open and keep looking. I don't see you being here forever or long. I don't see you. The Eight of Wands is moving on movement. And like I said, you can see her on her little motorcycle down there. And there's smoke, honey. There's dust. She ain't playing. Those wheels are turning. She's kicking up dust. She is on the move. For real, for real. So I do not see, and then the World card is after that, and then the Justice card. So there's a position. Let me clarify this Justice card. Let me clarify. I need another deck to clarify with other than this one. Where's Lightseer's Tarot? Yeah. I want to clarify these last three cards. The Eight of Wands, the World card, and the Justice card, to see where you're going to go, or if it'll tell me anything about, if it may be, even though I don't fuck with time. I try not to, but y'all make me. Because we don't follow rules. We say fuck it up here. So, I want to see any information that's going to give me about where you're going and your forward movement, or where you're going, and maybe when, or we know why, because of the Nine of Swords. So, but you really just don't even want the Nine of Wands is the first card out, and she looked fucking frustrated as shit. And this Nine of Wands, she like, I just want to put this shit behind me and move the fuck on. Just, can we just be done with this already? So, I know you got goals and you're trying to get your place and this, that, and the third. I thought about getting a regular job just so I can get a loan for what I want to get. You know what I mean? And then I'll quit and continue to pay my shit because I can pay it. But, you know, the whole verifiable income thing. And I got good credit. Just give me my shit. Just give it to me. I promise you I'll pay you. I know you can't. Hell, there's people that gave you verifiable income and they ain't pay for their shit. You had to repo it or something. So Our system is broken here in this country. The Eight of Wands, the Moon card, and the King of Swords. The Eight of Wands, the Moon card, the King of Swords. And then the Ten of Pentacles. You just know, you just keep telling yourself you need the money. I understand. That's coming out here. And you just said that the World card is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Strength card. So you're going to stick in here as long as you can. Ooh, are you really going to ride this out all the way till Leo season? Why is everything Leo season up here? And then the Star card, it looks like you are. It looks like you're going to ride this out through the summer. And then you'll call it quits. Yeah, because in the Three of Wands, that's an energy here with this particular card. That's a summer looking energy because she's got a surfboard as she stands on the shore here. So that's summer, a summer type of energy. And then that sun looks hot up there in the sky. And then the Strength card and the Star card. So it looks like you're going to ride this out at least through most of the summer. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Looks like you're going to stick with this one for a little while. Created, you're irritated. That's right. That's right. I know, I've been there. And the Justice card is clarified by the Justice card. They just doubled down on me. So, give me the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles the overall energy? Clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. Oh, yeah, that's just because you know you need the money. So that's why you're toughing it out. Give me the Magician card. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. And then the High Priestess. So, what you need is to rectify the situation. And this is what I should have done. And I didn't get smart about this until the job after. But like I said, everything in life is like school. That's the best way that I can liken it. It's like you got to pass first grade to get to second grade. You got to pass second grade to get to third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, and then all the way up to graduation. So I say this because I had the one job where it was horrible. Bitches hated me for no reason. It was it was shells at the jail. That shit was horrible. You've heard me speak on it. It was terrible. And what I should have done, instead of saying, fuck it, let me out of this job, was fix some of that shit. Hex a few people. Bind a few people. Get rid of a few, banish a few people. I got smart when I got to the Astro because I really just hated the jail period. I did not like the process. I did not like not being able to treat people like people because you weren't allowed to it was like the sheriffs it wasn't my job to do their job, but I was simply a kitchen manager and supervisor, and the inmates did the work. In a normal work environment, I would have been their supervisor or manager, and they were the employees. And like I said, I'm a good manager. So I did not like having to treat them like shit. And it's like the sheriffs wanted me to treat them like shit. I'm like, they're locked up. They don't have their freedom. That's enough punishment. I'm not about to sit here and whatever they did, that's their business. That has nothing to do with me. You said they're safe. The system says they're safe enough to be in this kitchen with me. Y'all are standing around armed, so we're good. But I'm not treating them. I'm not talking to them like they're nobody because I don't know these men. These are grown ass men. And some of them were simply in there for, none of them were in there for violent crimes that were allowed in the kitchen and around us. It was in Houston. I had a lot of immigration codes there were a lot of illegal immigrants that were just waiting to get shipped home. There were dope boys. The dope boys was down there with me. They are really good at math. They came in fucking handy, boy. They could weigh some shit and tell you. I'd go to one that was one. He was the shit. I would go to him and be like, hey, such and such. How much is this, that? How much does that equal? And he'd be like, okay, well, that's gonna be 8 cups, Miss T. That's gonna be 24 ounces, Miss T. This is what you need. This is so they were good at measurements and they were really good at math and numbers and shit.
So the dope boys were the shit in the kitchen. I had a priest that was in there for immigration code. He was about to get shit back. He was a fucking priest. And you're telling me I have to in Mexico. And he's like, oh, I'm a priest. And he was like, but I came here to provide a better life for, well, a preacher, I should say, because he had a family. And he was like, to provide a better life for my family. And he was like, but I'm a preacher. I'm a minister. And I was like, are you serious? I have to be, you want me to be shitty to a minister? I cannot. So when I got to Minute Maid Park and I was like, I love this job, but this boss is fucking with me, I banished his ass. And I told my supervisor right over me, I was like, I'm about to get rid of his ass. And he was like, and my supervisor, Domino, that's my baby. I love Marcus. I miss him. He was like, you what? I was like, you know I'm a tarot card reader and a spiritual advisor. And when you asked me one time, he was like, exactly what? And I was like, I'm El Bruja. I'm a witch, bitch. And he was like, oh, for real. And he was like, he said, oh, okay, I'm good. My aunt too. And I was like, okay. And when I told him, I said, I'm about to Lance is fucking with me. That was the GM. I said, I'm about to banish his ass. He will not bother me. He will not bother my entire crew. Miss Paula, the one that cried when I left, was about 70 years old. I was like, she'd been with this company for 17 years. You've been here 4 years and you want to come in here and tell me that I have to tell her that if I catch her sitting down and taking a break, that she's got to get up? You got me fucked up. I wish the fuck I would. She's old enough to be my grandma. You are crazy. So hell no. I was like, you got me. I'm not about to tell these ladies that they can't stop and take a break, or that they have to walk around an entire stadium to get to one little shitty ass break room so they can sit down. And then you only have 30 minutes to do it. Fuck you. They're going to sit down and take a break and eat what they want on the clock. As long as their work is done by the end of the night, I don't give a damn. And he was really hounding us about some bullshit. And I was like, you got to go. It was a lot of stuff. He was pissed. I was pissed. And I told Domino, I'm going to banish his ass. He will not be here much longer. And he was like, are you serious? I was like, I'm fucking serious. Come back and let me know when he's leaving. I went home. I told Masculine what was going on. I said, I'll be in the room. I got work to do. I went in that room. I whipped out my candles. I got my jars. I got my ingredients. I did my work. Within 2 weeks, within a moon cycle, by the next moon, I don't remember if it was the full or the new. I think it was, I did it on the new moon, the full moon. And by the new moon, Domino was coming to tell me, he came to me with this look on his face. And I was like, what? Actually, he called me into his office and I sat down and I was like, look at his face. I was like, what? And he was like, when you said you were going to banish Lance, did you? I was like, yeah, the full moon was like I buffered. I was like, full moon was a couple days after I told you that, and I handled that shit. And he was like, I'm afraid. And I was like, why are you afraid? I like you. Why? What's wrong? And he said, because Lance has taken a position elsewhere and he will be gone in a week. And I was like, anybody you need me to get rid of? And he was like, you are amazing. And he was like, you're fucking amazing. And he said, don't tell nobody I said this shit. He said, you're my fucking hero. And I was like, okay. He said, I've been here for about 12 years. I've never been so stressed out in all my life. I hate him. He was like, thank you so much. I was like, no problem. Okay. So that's what I'm saying to you, Aria. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to change your location. You have to change your situation. You see what I'm saying? So you might need to do some bindings. You might need to do some spell work. You might need to do some banishing. You need to change. You might not necessarily have to leave the job, but what you may have to do is make some other people leave, or at the very least, leave you the fuck alone. Put some bindings on some people. Put some spells, X some bitches. Get rid of some people. Banish some folks. Do what you got to do. Change your environment. You know what I'm saying? For your better good. You don't necessarily have to completely leave a situation, but you can alter that shit. And that's probably what you need to do. The manager is about to leave. So you mean the people like oh no, if it's the customers, ain't shit you can do. And I've been there. Customer service just is what it is. That's what I like about janitorial. There's no customer. You might have some, if you, as long as you clean that person's office properly, you're not going to get a complaint. I even had them ask, what do you wipe my desk down with? Because it smells so good when I go in there in the morning. I'd be like, Tasha cleaned in here. I'm like, yes, I did. Because one lady, she said, I want to use it at home. What do you use? And I just told her what I do. And she was like, really? She was like, so my whole desk is technically sanitized? I was like, yeah, basically. And she was like, okay. She was like, what do you do? I was like, I said, our cleaning solution is odorless. And I said, and it's supposed to kill bacteria, but I don't trust it. And I was like, so I bring my own large gallon of sanitizer. And it was a scented sanitizer. It was lavender vanilla. And I was like, so I mixed that in with our house cleaner, our cleaner. It was called Orbio, something like that. It was called. But I was like, I feel like that shit he was like, be careful because it's like water. It's like odorless and tasteless. And I really don't believe it doesn't. It was like, it was a microbial, however you say it, cleaner. And yeah, microbial cleaner. And I was like, I don't trust it. So I added, and she was like, it smells so good. And then it's so clean. I was like, yeah. She's like, there's not a fingerprint, not nothing. I was like, nope. So she's like, so technically everything is sanitized? I was like, yes, ma'am. And she was like, oh God, I love you. And I was like, great. And that's what I prefer. I customer service, you can have that shit. Right, Aria. I went in, like I said, it was me. Domino was there. He was my supervisor, but when I was coming in, he would brief me and he would be out. If there's anything I need to know, okay, this is broken in the building, that's going on, this is going on, this is what's happening, because we had events in our building. This is what's going to go down, and then he would be out for the day. I came in at 4. My crew came in at 5. No, I came in at 5. They came in at 6. And we worked till 12 or 1, unless it was game nights. Then everything was a completely different routine because we had other areas to clean on the game nights. But I would go in, he would brief me, he would go home. I was supervisor for that night, at night, over our crew to clean the office building, because of course you clean your offices when your office crew has gone home. Some of them never fucking went home. I've left some. There was a chick that would be there when I left every night. I'd be like, do you need anything before I go? She'd be like, no, I'm fine. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, bitch, do you go home? Do you go home? Anyway, and it was me, it was Paula, it was at first it was Dora, then Dora got upset and left, and then it was Elsa, and it was oh my God, I forgot my baby's name. No, I didn't. It was Pepper. So we had one man because he did our trash and our heavy lifting in our big areas, a couple of big areas, and he was also a floor tech. He was our floor tech. And then I had Paula and Miss Elsa. So I would go in there. There's 3 people. I had my cell phone and my earbuds in. They did not bother me unless there was a problem or they needed it. I would drop them off supplies and make sure that they had what they needed. And I had one area that I cleaned, two areas that I cleaned, and the rest of it was me keeping everything stocked and them supplied and getting what they needed. It was quiet. There was no one there. There was no one in that. There was very few people that stayed late and were in that building unless it was a game night. And then game nights, we weren't doing shit but watching the damn game because we still couldn't clean till everyone went home. It was wonderful. Or there was an event and then we would clean after the event. And there was also an event crew that cleaned up the major parts of the event. It was wonderful. It was so peaceful. It was so quiet. It was amazing. There's peace at night. That's why I've always been a third shift person. Even when I worked at Walmart years ago when the twins were babies, I worked at third shift because the management, there's only a couple of cool supervisors there and it's very empty and it was mostly stocking. So you're fine, Aria. Chris, you're fine. Scorpio called you. You answered? And what did he say? What's your next question, Aria? What's your next question? Yeah, so dealing with people is, yeah, I understand. So just, but still keep looking for what you need to look for. Keep looking for another opportunity. If that's what you want, Aria, that's the area I would recommend. I've been in the career field for many years and you're in school right now. Um, I would say when I was in school as well, I had a job working at a laundromat chain. I was a district manager and I ran 3 laundromats, sometimes four toward the end. And it was just peaceful. I would look into something into janitorial or housekeeping or something like that. Housekeeping, well, I don't know. They say housekeeping at hotels can be nasty. So I guess I wouldn't recommend that. But they've been cracking down on that now because hotels charge you that they'll charge you a deposit. Says if you fuck it up too bad, you lose your money. So I would look into something janitorial, Aria, office buildings, a sports venue, you know what I'm saying, large venue, something like that. Janitorial was peaceful and quiet, bitch. I did most of my learning during while I worked. I when I was learning, I mean, y'all heard me say I knew how to read major arcana, I had to learn the minor arcana. I learned the minor arcana while I was working. There was a video I listened to over and over and over until I really got the meaning of all the cards. And then I studied them and compared them. I went from there. So all of my learning about everything spiritual just was coming to me, and I was getting download after download, and stuff was popping up in my feed that I needed to learn, and spirit was teaching me in my sleep. It was a stress. It was a time. It allowed for major spiritual growth, Aria, because I was at peace. I was able to process that information, take it in, use it. You know what I mean? My mind was not, I didn't have shit else to do. I didn't have shit else to focus on. It wasn't stressful. There was nobody hating on me. I didn't have to worry about complaints about, well, we got every now and then we got a stupid complaint about. Most of the time it was some shit that somebody was just nitpicking or didn't know what they were talking about, or there was nothing we could do about it or shit like that. Um, so it was very peaceful. I got a lot done. I got a lot done mentally, spiritually, learning. That's when I learned about star seeds, and I just learned so much. I can't even. I listened to so much. It was a large period of informational downloading, and I was able to do it and have a peaceful state of mind. That's why I was like, Lance got to go, because this is a peaceful job, if not for his ass, and it helped. Oh, here we go with H. All right, Spirit, let me put some of these cards away. H is current feelings for Aria. Let's put these away. H is current feelings for Aria, y'all. I'm so sleepy. I had to spend time. I was with my chunk today. Her mommy started her new job. She's in orientation and training. And she was here. I got up and her uncle was asleep on the couch, and she was running around the house playing by herself. And I grabbed my baby and we spent the time together. We played, and I gave her lunch, and we snuggled, and that's my baby. We need some good. I'm gonna have a date with her one day. Probably, I don't know. I don't know what day I'm gonna do it, but I don't know. Probably take her when I take her mommy. Okay, so let's see what H's feelings are. So Aria, I would recommend try something janitorial. Try looking for a janitorial spot. And check everywhere, like clues like call around to the banks in your area. Call around to the banks in your area and your school districts and find out how to apply for janitorial positions through, because usually the banks will have a company that they out that sends, you know what I'm saying? You won't be employed by the actual bank. As a company that will have that contract to clean up that bank or those banks. Try that. Different office buildings, contact those office buildings, find out how to get into there. If you have, that's the company I worked for. I'm not ashamed to say, because I loved the company. I just didn't like the last, they have different contracts. I didn't like that last contract I was on. It was at the hospital. It was horrible. It was for a cook job, and I was expecting it to not be, I wasn't expecting that. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible. But if there's an Airmark in your area, if Airmark has any positions, go to Airmark's website and see what they have available as far as janitorial positions. You'll see them. They'll list them. Try, what's that company? My mom was with Sodexo. I don't know. Is it S-O? Sodexo. Try looking for an Airmark or Sodexo. And see what they got in your area. Airmark has awesome benefits if it's something that you are looking for, and it's a good long term. Not only that, but it's the kind of job where once you get hired with Airmark, you can go anywhere you want to go. That's how I moved from Houston to here. You just go. You just, like, if you're here and you want, if you're or there and you want to move to Chicago, you go to Airmark and look in Chicago under the listings and the contracts that they have. They'll have all their listings for all their contracts. Under that particular, you can look by job title, you can look by location, you can look for by type of position, like whether it's entry level or managerial or upper level, and you can apply. And if they accept your application, they'll interview you, and you just have to be where you need to be by your start date if they accept you, because that's what happened here. I looked for locations close to here. I put in some applications. The lady called me back. We interviewed on the phone. We set a start date. I got my shit together to do the move. I was here in good time, snowstorm and all, and I started my job. And if it had been as wonderful as her, Miss Lisa, it would have been a great job. But it was shitty. Okay, here we go. Let's see how H is feeling about Aria. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Star card. Chris, he was telling me how everyone around him is pissed about what he did. Oh, he kept asking me if he should continue to reach out, or if there's a possibility of us getting back together. I told him I'm so numb to everything and that I just don't have the answers. Right. He's got to give it time. Yeah, he's got to give you some time. So, if it's possible. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, the Star card, the Four of Pentacles, Pisces season. I told you that you would be starting a new job or a better position somewhere, and that things were going to start to fall apart between you and Scorpio around the same damn time. I told you. I told you. I love saying that. Told you so, told you so, told you. I'm still doing my shadow work. Leave me alone. All right. Okay, here we go. Did I see another flipper? I did not. I did not. I know you need to go drink some coffee or something, Chris. You need some wine. That's what you need. I knew something shifted because all this started bothering me. And it added to this, and then there was this. So I knew something happened. I knew something went down. Okay, and then the Eight of Cups. And then the Seven of Cups. Aria, I think he feels the disconnect from the cord cutting that you attempted. Because it's like he's trying to figure out how to hold on to the energy, kind of, sort of. Excuse me, I got the Seven of Pentacles, the Star card, the Four. I'm sorry. The Seven of Pentacles, the Star card, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor card, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Cups. Okay. It's 1:27. I gotta hurry up. I gotta go put some air in my tire. The Seven of Pentacles, the Star card, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor card, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Cups. It's like he can feel the distance. He could feel the walking away or that energy. The Ten of Swords, he can feel it. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Emperor card. It's almost like he's feeling the urge to hurry up and say something to you before it's too late. That's what it is. The Seven of Pentacles, the Star card, the Four of Pentacles. The urge to hold on to the connection to you in some way, it's like it's building. It's building. So he felt your attempt to try to close this out. Yep, the Eight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. And then the Seven of Swords. Right. And then the Three of Wands. So, give me one more there. I don't like to leave an open-ended three. And then the Seven of Cups. So it's like he's trying to figure out what the disconnect that he's feeling is. He doesn't know what it is, but he's trying to figure it out. But he knows that he's feeling, yep. He felt it. He felt it. Deleting messages. See? So it's like he's feeling the urge to want to say something, but he doesn't know why, because he doesn't know, what you did on your end. He's really heard the Knight of Cups. Let me clarify. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So your vision was absolutely correct. So he's trying to figure out why do I feel the sudden urge to pour my heart out to her, but I don't know if I should. I feel like if I don't, she's gonna walk away or she's gonna get away. So that's like, I feel like if I don't say something now, it'll be too late. But he's attributing to a Seven of Cups energy. He's attributing to the fact that you probably have someone else or have other options. Because you're the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Two of Swords is under that. And then the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I was too slow. And now I'm about to lose Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this is an energy of him feeling, what was flipped over? Oh, the Two of Cups. Damn it. Oh, and then the Hermit card. So he's scared if he don't act now, am I going to end up by myself? If so he's feeling the real urge to do something about this, but like you said, the vision of starting to send a text and then deleting the text. So that's the energy. So he feels that your attempt to get away energetically, ma'am, and it's bothering him. He feels pressured and pressed to do or say something before it's too late, like now. So that's probably actually occurring. The texting and then the deleting of messages. I want some sausage. Make it make sense. It's like I want, like, the little Smokies or a Link sausage, like the small breakfast. I want sausage. Do they have that kind of sausage at the Waffle House? I don't need it. I don't need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. I don't need it. I hope that answered your question. Chris, you got any questions? I put you down for 2 questions because you helped me earlier. You got any questions? If you do, hurry up, because I got to go check my tire. It was leaking. It's slowly losing air, and I just want to refill it before so I can get up. Oh God, I can't just sleep. I gotta get up. I gotta get up early and go get it fixed. Hey, Aries, hey, yeah. However, you could say something too. I'm just saying, you could, instead of just, because I don't believe that a woman should propose. There are certain circumstances where it might be warranted. I was in one, like where I told somebody I never wanted to get married again. And so, all right, what's coming toward Chris in love unexpectedly? What's coming toward Chris in love unexpectedly? But the minute I said, you know what, I think I changed my mind. I think I might want to. Do you want? Yes. Before I could even finish the sentence, he was like, yes, I want to marry you. That was masculine. That's my baby. You're welcome, Aria. There's nothing wrong with a woman asking a man to lunch or dinner or expressing their feelings. I mean, a woman asking a man. Right, that's what I said. Did I say that? I don't know what I said. My head is so... It's 1:30. I got to get off of here. I'm so tired, and I got to go fuck with this tire. All right, the Queen of Swords. You're not, for a while, Chris, you're not doing anything for a minute. You're going to focus on work. And I'm having another hot flash. It would be entertaining for Aria to come and tell me that her and H had that conversation. She reached out and opened that can of worms, and it was a good can of worms to open. That would be awesome. I would love to hear that for her. You're tripping. I'm melting. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Coins, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, and then the Ten of Pentacles is the overall energy. So oh God, the Judgment card is here. So I see reconciliation, but for right now, or for what I mainly see is you focusing on work. I got the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment card, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Coins, and the Sun card. I'm about to take a step back and order this other medicine because I can't keep going through this. This shit is horrible. I'm sitting still in a perfectly fine temperatured room, and I feel like my entire fucking soul is on fire. This is fucking horrible. You are so lucky you're a damn boy. I'm so jealous. Why couldn't I just have gotten a penis? Why did I get it? Why? I resonated with nothing about womanhood this lifetime. Womanhood has been horrible this lifetime. I've had a horrible time being a girl. I had to have been. I wasn't, though. So I don't understand why this is so hard for me this time. Or why. Or if maybe it was this bad in the past life too. I don't know. But it seems like this has been... I have hated being a girl since I was fucking 9. Actually, before that. I've hated being a girl since I was 7 or 8. When I was in the damn lock in our gym class in second grade changing clothes, and I was the only girl with a training bra on because my little boobies, it started to sprout at 7. And a little girl went home because she was jealous and told her parents that I had a training bra and she wanted a training bra. And her parents told her she didn't need one and that there was something wrong with me because I did need one already at that age. And so she came to school, and the little bitch looked in the whole damn locker room, looked at me in the locker room and was like, my parents said there's something wrong with you because you shouldn't already need a training bra and you shouldn't be growing boobs already. And I was just devastated. No, I didn't hit her, but I should have. Okay, so her name was Jamie. I can't remember her last name, but her name was Jamie. And another little girl cussed her out for me. A little Italian girl named Donna. Donna was the shit. She used to cuss out teachers and every fucking body. I don't know what her home life was like. But Donna was a hell. Donna was a trip. Oh God. Oh, I wonder what she. I can't remember her name. I would love to find her. I mean, I'm gonna ask somebody from that stayed at that elementary school. I'm gonna ask my friend whatever happened to Donna. If I could, because if I would love to see what she's like now. She's probably a fucking Karen. She's probably a Karen from hell. So Chris, I see you. I see you not you focusing on work right now. The Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So you're like, as far as love and romance goes, you're fucking over it right now. You're really just over it right now. Then I got the Judgment card, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so that's not, you're not going to reconcile. You're going to stay Nine of Pentacles. You're going to stay single and happy. That you're going to stay single. You're not, I don't see you getting back. Let me clarify though. Let me clarify. But that's what this looks like, Chris. It looks like you chilling for a while. But then your overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot card, and then the Page of Swords is underneath the bottom. All right, let me see what this is. My throat's starting to hurt. My body is starting to tell me it's time to go to bed. I'm tired. I've only had like 3 hours of sleep. No, I had about 4 hours. The Judgment card, clarified by the Queen of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. The Judgment card, clarified by the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're not going to... Give me one more. Yup. And then the Tower card, and then the Hermit card, bitch. You're not going to reconcile. At least no time soon. Okay? At least no time soon will you be reconciling with Scorpio. If at all, because the Ten of Wands is here. So that lets me know that, yep, the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. You're going to slowly get better. You're going to slowly feel better about being single. You're going to feel free. You're going to start to feel free. Give it a couple days. Spirit said about a week. Stick to it. Stay single. And give it about a week. She said you're going to start to feel like footloose and fancy free. You're really going to feel lighter and freer, and you're going to realize that you feel better without having to worry about, think about, coddle, give attention to, give time to Scorpio. You're really going to start to feel better because the Nine of Pentacles and then the Sun card. That's single and happy single. That's single and independent and solid single and single happy single. You know. I want to know why the 10 of... Everything else is self-explanatory. The Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the... Why is this Band-Aid just unraveling? I'm weak. I cannot. I haven't even washed my hands, and I'm over it. I just need a whole new Band-Aid. It's not bleeding anymore anyway. I need to leave it alone. I'm curious as to why this Ten of Pentacles is here if you're not reconciling. Um, why is the Ten of Pentacles the overall energy? Damn. The Ten of Pentacles is the overall energy. I'm trying to clarify it, and I get the Chariot card, right? But underneath the Ten of Pentacles is the Chariot card. So it looks like your Ten of Pentacles is elsewhere. And then the Page of... Get the fuck... Okay, no, that's the Page of Swords. Then I got the Page of Swords. And then the Two of Pentacles. And then the Page of Cups. And the Queen of Coins. So, and then I have... So down here, so the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot card and the Page of Wands. Give me one more. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, yes, when you move on, so, and the Hierophant card. So, it looks like your next connection will lead to your Ten of Pentacles. But I feel as though it's going to be a while and it's going to be slow. Oh, I said it was going to be a slow connection between you and Taurus. I did say that. Or that it already has been. So, oh, and then the Hierophant card was somewhere, right? Page of Cups. Didn't I see? Where did I see? I thought I saw it. I did not. Did I not? No. Chariot, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Didn't I see the Hierophant card somewhere? No? Is it in my head? Oh, I did. It's on the bottom of the deck. Taurus. So it's going to take you some time to get through this. You're going to need to enjoy your singleness for a good while. And you're going to be building, like I said, building with Taurus and begging with Scorpio. So you're going to be single and rock it out for a while. Definitely. And just kind of do you. And I see you blocking, having no parts of the reconciliation. And you moving on and just being happy and single. And then I see your next connection that you get into moving forward into a Ten of Pentacles energy. And on the bottom of the deck, I had Taurus. The only other cards that I see here are the Sun card, which would be Leo. That's the only other, and the Judgment card, which really has no zodiac attachment. It has a planetarial. It's like, I think is it Pluto or Scorpio? One of the two. I think it's Scorpio. One of the two. But not that way. It's just the planetary. You know what I mean? If I get hit on by creepy men while pumping gas, men ain't shit, and everybody's intimidated by me. I understand, Chris, but at least it hasn't taken a physical toll on you. This shit here is horrible. You got another question? Gotta go out here. I wonder if it stopped raining. Where's my weather? Okay. 58, cloudy, windy. No rain currently. No, it's not. Okay, it's saying 0%, 1%, then 0%. Okay. All right, you just asked that. All right. Just
text that last night? I'm running out of damn. What goes here? Oh, these go here. Oh, I put those in the wrong place. I did. Okay, the gnomes are just everywhere. Okay, here we go. What action could Chris expect from Taurus in the next few weeks? What action can Chris expect from Taurus in the next few weeks? What action can Chris expect from Taurus in the next few weeks? All right, the Magician. Damn it. The Magician, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. And then the High Priestess. I got the Magician, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I don't even know if I have any more in there. So Chris, he's hoping that you stay single. The Eight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands and the Justice card. And then the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Justice card, and then the Queen of Swords. Right. So he's hoping that you stay single. And then the Four of Pentacles, the two clarified by the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So he's going to wait a little while to see. This is the same answer from last night. He's going to give you some time to see if you are actually going to stay. Next, you got the Eight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Five of Pentacles. And if you look at this depiction of the Five of Pentacles, it's like the parents are arguing. The child is like, bitch, I'm out. Deuces. So this is like you've walked away from the situation. The Eight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Five of Pentacles. He's going to wait until you're sure, and he's sure that you're not going back or getting back into a connection. And then he will say something. So, give me the Queen of Swords. Clarified by the Two of Cups, right, and the Nine of Swords. So he's making sure that you put your relationship behind you before he does anything else. Then at that point, he will say something and he'll go for it. The Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And then the High Priest is on the bottom of the deck. So you're going to have to give this situation some time, just like you need the time anyway. So you need to be single for a little while, which is good. And in the meantime, he's waiting to make sure that you're sure that you're not going back. You see what I'm saying? So he's going to give you some time because, you know, people do the on and off thing. We broke up this week. I'm single this week. We back together next week, which you have done. And so he's making sure that that's not going to be the case here and that you're going to stay single and you're officially walked away from your relationship. And then he will, Page of Swords, go ahead and say something to you and steal you away for the most part. So, and then the High Priestess, and then the Emperor card, and then the Ten of Cups. And that's where you're going to go. The High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Ten of Cups. Got it? So once the truth is revealed, you go into Ten of Cups energy. You go into Ten of Cups energy. I love this card. They're both pregnant. I mean, what better way to start a family for lesbians since both of y'all have a baby together? No, I'm not going to say it. So, again, same as last night. He's going to give you time, himself, and it's for him and you, before he approaches to make sure that you're sure that you're gone and that you're not going back. And that he's sure that you're sure, that everybody's sure. And then he'll proceed. And it will lead to the Ten of Pentacles because it was there. Ten of Cups. Sorry, it was Ten of Cups, not Pentacles. It was Cups. Here's Seven of Cups. Where did I put them on the bottom? I did. Yeah, that was Cups. Okay. All right, I'm out of here because I got stuff to do, unfortunately. When I really just want to go to bed. But I got to be safer than sorrier. And I hope this tire ain't flat when I go out here. All right. I love you guys. Chris, thank you so much for earlier. I really appreciated you. I will be on more than likely tomorrow night. I don't know about Friday and Saturday, but I will be on Sunday as well. So I love you guys. I'm exhausted. I am out of here. Thank you to Lene. It had been a long time no see. And then Aria, China, and Chris. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all that you do and continue to do. I wouldn't be shit without y'all. Not shit. All right. I love y'all. Good night. Good night, Chris. I love you. Especially you.